Good morning. It's day 44, I believe. Just thought I'd come out and fire up the Massey, make sure it's okay, as we haven't had it running for probably a month. So just wanted to try it. Shut the door. Just wanted to try her, make sure she's okay. Obviously started pretty well. She hasn't been started for a month. So yeah, all happy. She's a little Massey Ferguson 4708. Only 80 horsepower, but big enough for what we need. She's free spool. Yeah, she's a nice little tractor. She's 2 years old, I believe. Yeah, 2 years old. So she's not a dyner, but she's a nice little tractor. She's done 500 hours. So she hadn't even started work really. She's pretty immaculate, but you will see more of her very soon. That I can't promise. So today back down the farm, we're going to take some of these snowflake chippings and some straw over for the saddleback pig, put in his little hut. I still haven't got around to repairing that. That needs to be done. Obviously with Christmas, and then obviously Debbie's problems that we've had. I haven't got around to it yet, and the weather's been absolutely terrible, in all fairness. There's Murphy and Debbie and the Sawyers down there, just having some feed. As you see earlier, we started the Massey Ferguson up, and that went quite well. It started up pretty well straight away. I have noticed I do need to get some AdBlue for it though. That needs to be topped up. But yeah, let's go and get the Soay Sheep and the saddleback pig fed and bedding done for the pig. So a little bit about Bono. He's a British saddleback pedigree boar. He's 4.5 years old. We've had him since a piglet, basically. It's given us a couple of litters. He, fathered a couple of litters, shall I say. He's a beautiful boy. He's very much a loving pig. Love his big ears. He is a big boy though. We called him Bono because, I don't know, I think it was just that when we went and got him, I think we had listened to a bit of U2 on the way down, I think. And he just, it just sort of worked. He was a lovely little cute piglet. If I can get some pictures, I might put them in on the video so you can see him, what he was like as a piglet. He was really small, really small. I mean, now he's huge. I mean, that's a 25 litre bucket, I believe it is. Is it 25 litre? What's the size of it? What size of bucket is this? 22.5 kilogram bucket. Normally got licking of some kind, but we save them, use them to feed the animals. You can see his tusks, his big ears. He's a beautiful boy though, he really is. we're aiming to get another sow, and probably try and get some, well, it needs to be a pedigree sow. That's what we're struggling with. We need to get a pedigree sow so we can get him and mate and produce some pedigree saddlebacks. So that's the plan. But if you want to know any more questions about him, I can maybe guess his weight. I don't know what weight he would be, but I would say he's heavy. He's a big boy. So yeah, let us know. So Bono's pigsty, Bono's home. Obviously we've put some sawdust on the outside to soak up some of the water in the ground. We also put some on the inside of his sty, which is still dry, but we put some in there on the bottom, and then we cover it with straw. That gives him a real nice comfy bed to lie in, which he really does enjoy. As you can see, he's still over there scoffing himself. He's a happy boy, but he likes his food.
We'll probably do a fresh straw once a month over winter, and sawdust, no, once a month for the straw, and then the sawdust just once or twice, depending upon how wet or soft it needs to be.
But yeah, there you go. I do still need to get the sides done, but we'll get that sorted. But it is lovely and nice and dry now. Looks quite cosy myself, actually. So there's Bono and his bed all done. Just chilling now. He's finishing off his food. There's the Sawyers. Again, they're finishing off their food. They all look good. They all look healthy. And there's one of the cock pheasants that have joined them. That's another sort of day on our farm at the moment, until we can get the tractor down here, and then start flailing, trying to tidy up all the nettle situation and getting that sprayed off. Yeah, I mean, obviously with spraying we can't do quite yet, but this is, you know, pretty much our day. We come down, walk the fields, make sure the animals are all fed and all okay, healthy. We also then, you know, decide on certain things, because obviously we are still building this farm. So obviously we, you know, have priced up some of the gear for extending the shed. Obviously we need to save up a little bit for that, and then we'll get that gear, and then I'll get that built, and there'll be a video of that. Obviously, you know, we've got to look after the welfare of the animals, so you can see, like, you know, the bedding that we put down for them. There's a couple of shelters for them. Thing is, with the Soay sheep, they tend to go to brambles and trees. They prefer to lie outside. They very rarely like being inside a field shelter. Very rarely. They almost get distressed when they're inside somewhere, because they are, you know, they're native wild sheep. Obviously Murphy, he's got a field shelter in the field that he goes in if the weather's really bad. Some of the sheep obviously go in with him, like Cloud, Blackberry. Talk of the devil, here he is.
Hello.
Hey Murph. Good boy.
I'm back in the field.
So yeah, you know, there's Bono heading back to his little den now. Check out his bed. Debbie's obviously just brought Murphy back in. He's been out we let him out occasionally, so it's easier to feed him and feed the sheep. And obviously he gets to munch a bit of the grass on the outside, which
doesn't make so much sheep food.
yeah. But it looks like Bono's gone to his shelter now. Can't really see, but I've seen him walk across the field and might be able to see. We just walk over here and have a look. No, you can't quite see it. No, can't quite see him. It's a shame. But yeah, that's it for today. Everything's good. The animals are all fine and healthy. Nothing's damaged, nothing's broken. So yeah, all quite a good day really. Debbie just locking back up, and then we'll go and do a little bit of food shop. So I got to get some veg and stuff like that, because I'm going to try and get some weight loss again. Because I gave up smoking and I put a lot of weight back on. So now I've given up smoking, it's time to lose that weight that I put on. Healthy lifestyle. And obviously being down on the farm and active on here, that's obviously going to help with the exercise. So yeah, it's all good, and a new year for it as well. So let's crack on and get it done, eh? Catch you later.